Lots of people now choosing wrestling boots to boxing. Today I review the Nike TAWA. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. My name's Simon, former amateur boxer, current amateur boxing coach here at Telford Amateur Boxing Club, and here on Fit to Box channel I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today I've got a pair of wrestling boots that can be used for boxing, and these are the Nike TAWA. And so if I show you there, and as you can see they've got a lower down ankle than a normal boxing boot. You've got the Nike swoosh there, and as you can see you've got that material which is the same as on the Nike Hyper KO 2.0. There you go, so there's the same material that they've used there. And as I bring it around you can see how the sole goes up really at the heel, and also up the side of the boot as well. Also that all important front bit where it curls up, which I like, and again just around the outside of the boot. And then you've got on the inside you've got a little Nike logo at the front there. You've got on there TAWA fly knit, and that is a Velcro there that you can loosen to make sure that you can loosen the laces off. Now these boots come in red and black, which are my favourite colour in these. They come in a charcoal and green and a white and gold, and as I say, the same materials as the Nike Hyper KO 2. Also the same sole. Again, let me just get that. The same sole as well on those. Put that down. Now these are £148.99, so they're not a cheap boot. I got these from fightequipmentuk.com, and I have to say I was really impressed with them, considering I've never considered a wrestling boot before. My preferred is that higher up the leg boxing boot, but I can understand why people are being drawn to these boots. Now let's just have a little word on the sizing. There isn't any half sizes, and I would say go up one size. So I am a UK 11 and I've had to get a UK 12 in these. So let me just bring that there so you can see. I did have the UK 11 and they just were too small. I just couldn't get my feet in them. So I went to the UK 12, even though I'm a UK 11 in normal trainers and shoes. Same as the Nike Hyper KO 2, I had to get the size up in those as well. Let me just show you that sole, and it's a very durable sole. As you can see, it's not particularly wide, so if you've got wide feet, even though I did find these boots quite roomy here, I haven't got wide feet. I've got normal feet. If you've got wide feet, I'm not sure whether or not these will be the boots for you. On the Nike Hyper KO 2, there was sort of a pinch point sort of there and there when it come to the comfort. These didn't have that pinch point, so I did find them more comfortable across the back there. As I bring it round, the only sort of discomfort that I had with these was more around the back of the Achilles. I felt a little discomfort there, but again, I'm not used to wearing boots this low. Now, presumably, people are choosing wrestling boots because they don't like to spend the time to put boxing boots on or take boxing boots off. I didn't particularly think that I was able to get these on any quicker than a pair of Hyper KOs or my other boxing boots, but I always really loosen out the laces to enable me to get the foot in, and also I loosen out the laces to get the foot out. If you don't do that, I can imagine obviously struggling to get boxing boots on. But I do think that is probably the reason why people are drawn to these, because they haven't got to spend as much time in their mind putting them on. Now on the screen the Fit to Box ratings card for these boots. So I've gone style 96, comfort 96, durability 96, performance 94, sole 95, and value for money 94 at £148.99. So a total score of 95.1. That is 3 Fit to Box stars. That is excellent. And as I say, I got these from Fight Equipment UK. And also remember to go that size up, because I did find that my normal size of size 11, they certainly were too small for me. I had to go the size 12. I've never used wrestling boots before, and having tried these, I was really surprised how much I liked them. I do prefer a higher boot, I have to say, I really do. But I can see why people would like these. They're certainly not a cheap boot, but they're almost an in-between when it comes to the style. For those people that can't get on with the Radical Hyper KO 2.0, which I love. I mean, that is a really stylish boot, almost in between a Mako Mai and that boot there. You've got that boot, so I could easily see why people would like that, especially with the fly knit, which is the same as that, but just not as futuristic looking and not as radical. People were really turned off. Some people really turned off by the sort of the looks of that, and other people loved them. With these, I think you've got a much better chance of a lot more people liking the styling. So one last look round inside there, and let's just show you the laces as well. As I say, you have got that Velcro which you can undo, and that eases putting your foot in there, and then you just put it up, and then as you bring it round,
You're not going to have that separation at the front of the boot that you sometimes get in some boots, like the Nike Hyper KO Originals. They sometimes had a problem with the separation there, but that's curling up, so that's great. And then really great sole, very, very durable. I've been using these outside as well as inside, and as you can see, apart from they're a little dirty, they're holding up really, really well. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's great to bring the wrestling boots to you, to give you my take on them. I certainly can see why people are going for them. Out of all of the wrestling boots that I've seen, these are the most stylish. I like what Nike have done, and if you can stomach the cost, which obviously £148.99, if I was spending that much money on these, I think I would find the extra to go with those. But if those are too radical for you, then these might be the answer for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.